to see a battle for conference superiority. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Tennessee Titans on Sunday night.
It's the building that was open the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Joined by a former NFL quarterback, off in the booth, Mr. Brock here, and I'm Kate Scott. You can brag if you like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy and get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
The ball is teed up, kicking team looks ready. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
We're not for some guy named Lamar Jackson up there in Baltimore. I think Dak Prescott would have won MVP last year. Had his best season statistically. Total control of that Cowboy offense. Over 4,500 yards. And remember, he led in touchdown passes with 36. We know what it's all about in Dallas. It's not what you do in the beginning, it's how it finishes, and can you take those steps in the playoffs.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Searches from the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So here come the Titans now to get their first drive of the game. And leading them out is their second-year quarterback from Kentucky. He earned several starts as a rookie. It's Will Levis.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they've planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Right back to Pollard. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down. Again, a run with Pollard. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Back to the well again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing a 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. Dallas sending its offense out for the second time this game. They already hold an early advantage here on the road, so looking for another touchdown to take full control of this game. Option design here. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Running left out of the second down option. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here's Dak. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 43. Throw complete to Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Elliott straight ahead. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Right back to Elliott now. He still has room inside the 30. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Dallas. From the red zone now. Score, touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow their early lead to 13. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Titans offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Broke through the tackle. And they'll wrap him up after a short carry at the 24. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 24. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that takes them to 3rd down. Levis back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down. Back-to-back carries here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure That first down right there.
Throwing is Levis. Here's a loft deep down the middle. His shutdown field will wind up incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be second down. Throwing now, off play action. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Here he is on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now there's special teams involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense headed out there. They go play action on first. On the move, headed right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 3rd and 8. Back to throw, here's Dak. He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Fielded at the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They'll run here on first down. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's brought down at that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Option give here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They get 3 on the run. Put a 1 in front of that now as it brings up 3rd and 13.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Nick Folk now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Now Dak to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So second down coming up. Trying an inside give to Elliott. He's got room to roam here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Dak to the air here. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They give him now to Zeke. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Once again, Elliott. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Prescott to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Throw caught at the 6. And he gets the first down before being taken down. They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. On first down, they'll run. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 32. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a one-score game in the first half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Folk on now to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. The Cowboys and Ezekiel Elliott just about set to get going on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Another carry for him. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Cowboys looking for a bigger lead before the break. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 42. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. To throw, Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Dak. He has the 1st over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Prescott will look to throw. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Titans ready to take over on offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Now Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Boyd now in motion left. 2nd and 10 now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that's going to leave them with a tough 3rd and long. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. Oh, and it's a fake. Punter with the football. And the fake's not going to pay off as that winds up incomplete. The Cowboys back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Now Prescott. He completes it in traffic. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 27. Caught by the open man. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Titans offense headed out just before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So it's 2nd down coming up. Levis back to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. And he takes a knee. So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying a lead on the road. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw the vet with plenty left, Ezekiel Elliott, putting together a strong first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. So to begin the third, it'll be the Titans offense we see first. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Boyd will go in motion right. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Right back to Pollard. And this one does not go far. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he's tackled for no gain. No yards on the play, and back-to-back stops forces a 4th and 3. And we've seen this before. It's a fake. Went for it on the fake, but he couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete. And the fake punt doesn't keep things going as they turn it over on downs. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second and 3. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Titans 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
For the Cowboys.
This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So now here comes the Titans on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Pollard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominating in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Back to the well again. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They give it to him again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming. Looking to throw Levis. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On the ground, Pollard. And they bring him to a stop with this run. Gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Handoff running right, Pollard. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He gets it headed right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A pickup of 4. That brings up 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing is Levis. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Folk on now to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. Well, Brock, their passing game has been the highlight for them offensively so far. 3 touchdowns and a whole lot of good plays beyond that.
Hey, Ken, I think what we've seen is an offense who's reading the same book as the defense, just a few chapters ahead. Each time the defense tries to make an adjustment, the offense has a counter ready to go. Lesser passing games would have had some serious trouble trying to keep up with this pace.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 35 on second down. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Here's a toss headed right. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. To throw is Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Cowboys football, and they should be able to coast through the fourth with that kind of lead. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Prescott to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 4-possession game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Their offense running back out now. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Like 54, like 54.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Levis. He finds the open man there, complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Levis setting to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. They are throwing it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Levis to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Levis. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, you got a first down here. So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got first and 10. Man in motion, headed right. Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, third down. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8. He's dropping back to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. This is Elliott running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Right back to Elliott now. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8. Here's Prescott. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. Fielded at the 26. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Airing it out to start this drive. Fires over the middle, caught. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now Levis. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
He puts some power on a deep one left. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
He was defended by Devon Land.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. The Bats got it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans lower the deficit they face. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The visitors and wide receiver Brandon Cook set to take over now. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Illegal blocking the ball. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll run here following the penalty. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Once again, Elliott. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Another carry for him. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.